I was gonna say for you, like, you've gotten into this new space where you're a media personality, right?
Yeah.
So it's different for you, I'm sure, being on camera all day.
Yeah, way different.
Have you, because you obviously represent what you represent, and you also are on camera every day. So have you, like, what has been the adjustment for you to be like, okay, I have to still be who I am, but I also want to be a professional and grow within this new world that I'm getting into? Because at the end of the day, you see that there is a very lucrative
It's gold at the end of the
content
rainbow.
world, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you see AD and T-Rell left, and they're doing well.
Yeah.
You know, I know Adam doesn't want that.
Yeah,
but they're doing well.
Doing their thing.
Yeah. So it's like there's obviously like this is like a new frontier for you. So like, how are you adjusting, being you unapologetically and representing what you represent while also being a professional? Because I think you did it pretty well in the Snoopy Badass thing that I saw.
Yeah, well, I'm dedicating all my time to this. Like, it's at a certain point you gotta hit a growth spurt and understand the growth spurt. Like, sometimes people grow and they don't understand it. Like, you know what I mean? Or like we go through things like I literally damn near lost it all this year and got it back off of just doing this. You get what I'm saying? When the whole time I've been out here scrambling, trying to figure out, all right, this how
Trying to figure out the music game.
Yeah. Like, no, I'm talking about the streets.
Oh, the
Period.
street shit,
Yeah. But the music too. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's just like you play one foot in, one foot out, and oh, this is what I want to do, and this is what I want to do. But you're not giving this shit on the side that could almost pay you quadruple or 100 times more, depending on how much work you put in.
Right.
You're not giving this no attention. So sometimes it got to be like took from out your face so you can focus on one thing. And like when you see that you kind of like chosen for this space and people kind of fuck with you in this space and they're like, you know what I mean? If you'd be a fool not to capitalize off of what you got going on and not just give it your all. You know what I mean?
I would say like you've done a really good job. Like I told this to Adam. I was like, what I like about Bricc Baby, you're like a really measured guy on camera.
Yeah. Like I'm too calm. Like him yelling and just agreeing what I told him what was not about to happen in the interview. Who wins out of that?
Right.
Because I didn't have to yell to get my point across.
I think like a lot of people would be like, you know, because that's what I told Adam the same shit. I was like, bro, Bricc Baby's like very naturally like. I think I text you too, like, yo, you're really good at this shit, man.
Yeah, you did.
You know, like I think I would like to see you just do more like one-on-one shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm at No Jumper though, because I'm learning from somebody that's like one of the best. Like, and you can say what you want, but like when you line up the best podcasters and I'm learning from one of the top dogs in the podcast game.
No,
so, and it's like I don't know how to like if I just jump on and if the Bricc Baby from when I started going viral and seeing the internet was fucking with me and all that shit. If I was to just start asking somebody questions on camera, I wouldn't have it written down. I would just be having the conversation, and I wouldn't know which way to swing shit and to. You get what I'm saying?
I think you just gotta learn it's just like a combo. It's like anything.
It's a combo, but what type of combo? Because I could have
any type of different
me and Crip Mac combo with you too,
which is hilarious.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
So it's like I gotta. For me, it takes me to separate and learn how to articulate. Just be on one type of time. You know what I'm saying? So once I get myself together, there's nothing you can tell me. Like, we sitting right here. Had you want to do anything else, I don't even got to yell. We don't got to yell. You just get to it. There ain't no point of doing all the barking.
Right.
Like, it ain't no point of that.
And I also think, like, it's important to understand, like, hey, man, we're grown now. Like, we already, like, if you've sat down, you've done everything you need to do, at what point in time what do you have to prove to anybody? Like, I'd rather... You know, look,
they're gonna test you. They're gonna test you as a black in the streets, or just saying you from the streets. They're gonna test you to the day you die.
100%.
for the blacks. Like other people, yeah, I grow up not like that, but motherfucker understands like we're grown. That kid shit
It's interesting
ain't
because it's
cool
almost
no
like people
more.
get angry at you if you're mature. If you mature past the obvious immaturity that
Comes
is
with the
gang
street shit,
culture.
right? Yeah.
The street shit, if you think about it, is extremely. It's like an immature lifestyle, right? You're supposed to be extremely reactive to things that normal people wouldn't be reactive to, and it's like, yo, if I already got through that part of my life,
And
and
I'm
I'm
still
certified,
here, and I don't
yo, I'm growing up now. Like,
like
yeah.
what the fuck. And it's like,
Like
all
I saw
right,
people giving Jeezy shit because like he was like the bigger man with the Gucci shit. I don't know, man. Jeezy sold out. I'm like, what did you want Jeezy to do? That you want Jeezy to not wear a suit and go do a podcast and write a book and like it's like you know what I'm
did
saying?
you?
Like
I mean,
that's
only
just an
thing else
example.
was it to do was physically do something.
That's what I'm
They
saying. It's
both
like
got
these
paid to
motherfuckers are
get there and to
millionaires.
entertain.
They're both
Gucci
millionaires.
did what he did. He went over whatever he was gonna do. But at the end of the day, what Cub supposed to fight the nigga for the world right there?
And
You get what
Gucci
I'm
from
saying?
I
Or
think
get back
Gucci's come out
into
and
it.
said he kind of regretted how he handled that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like
At the end of the day, because Gucci felt like a kid.
Yeah.
His girl told him, you kind of, yeah, I mean, that's when you had that conversation with your wife and they were like, yeah, that was kind of childish. Like, yeah, damn. You
Yeah.
think so? Like, yeah, I mean, like, because a nigga ain't 25, 28 no more. Like, it ain't,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I mean, nigga ain't even, that shit ain't even, it doesn't add up. Like, you want me to keep on standing outside either selling drugs or holding guns, whatever the case is. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you're not going to be there and don't be protected, whatever it is. At
Yeah.
35, you keep going to jail, making
And
bills and
also
all that, rather than me starting a career
Yeah.
and doing what the fuck I'm doing and elevating. Like,
Yeah.
I'm going to choose that over anything right
100%.
now. Because at the end of the day, who are you to your children? Like,
Yeah,
you get what I'm
fuck,
saying?
yeah, for real. Who are you to your kids? Period. That's all you should worry about.
Like, who are you to your children? As long as you taking, like, these are people that, and not all of them, but the people that they want us to be like, all right, you going to jail, you missing out on your kids. Like, it's no way that you're taking care of your kids to your full
If you're
like that
incarcerated.
capability. If you're incarcerated, if you on parole all the time, if you got to check in here, you can't go here, you can't take them to this
Right.
tournament out here, you can't do this. You get what I'm saying? It's so many restrictions that the streets put in your life. Like, and I got that Out My Mind song where I say I'm 1 foot in the game, 1 foot out. Like, I'm thinking about going all in the blind, like going legit. It been crossing my mind. Like, I was just talking about me just being in the streets. And like, nigga, I said the streets hold me back. It been blocking my shine. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, everything that comes to the end because of the street ties. And the motherfucker ain't never gave the legal lane a shot ever. You get what I'm saying?
And you have an opportunity to give it a real shot.
So why can't a nigga put everything into it like I put everything into the streets?
Because guess what? Because if you're 1 foot in, 1 foot out, that's just gonna follow you to wherever you're trying to get the legal shit together.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. So it's like you gotta. It's not bounce out the streets or disconnect from I'm not from here no more or whatever. It's like I'm forever gonna be who I am.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But that shit can't control 100% of my day no more.
100%.
Like everybody's opinion, it can't. Like, I'm a grown ass man. You could talk to them kids like that and try to get them together. I done already went, tested and approved and been through all that little shit right there. You're not about to try to run me through the ringer like a motherfucker is. You know what I mean? I'm not even going for that. I don't even respond like, nigga, man, you know you can't do that.